welcome back. Are you still in the mood for love? Because I know we are.
Oh yes, always.
I'm José Rolón, New York City wedding planner, TikTok personality, and co-host of Wedding Talk.
And I'm Lauren Bercier, CEO and co-founder of Something Borrowed Blooms.
Okay, here's what we're watching today. Two beautiful elopements, but so different.
Yes, one is on the beach and the other is on a snowy waterfront. Let's get going. First up is Rhee and Brandan by Roman Howell Films.
Stay here with me. Don't say you have to go.
Rhee Elizabeth, you enjoy the little things in life that most people overlook. The way you see the world is unparalleled, and to your core, you are a creative being. Whether that is through art, food, our film camera, or simply a new song you just discovered on Spotify. You genuinely care about others, doesn't matter the age, the color, race, or culture, and it shows in your calling to be a teacher.
I have never been so happy or authentically me than I have the last 2.5 years. You are fully to blame. Our short but mighty history is so meaningful and special. It didn't take long, 2 dates, for me to realize that you were the one God and Grammy were dreaming of for me. Grammy always said God's timing is good timing. Through every happy or difficult moment in my life, I grew closer to you, even before I met you.
On top of being a teacher to me and everyone you surround yourself with, you bring a vibrant energy that can never be matched. Your laughter lights up any room you step foot in, and every time I'm able to make you laugh or you tilt your head back, I feel like I have done something right in this world.
Getting to know you was getting to know the best version of myself. It is as if our souls are mirrors. Our laughs, our dance moves, our eyes, our struggles, our confidence, our goals, our values, our affection, our pleasures, and our hearts are all aligned and more in sync than I could have ever imagined possible with another person.
Spinning all my thoughts around you. Seems you have my heart, and I'm not scared about it.
You know how to start my early mornings with me smiling from cheek to cheek, either with your dance moves at 5 a.m. or a classic rhythmic Rhee original. You are not caught up in the rat race of this world, which is very easy to get trapped into. You focus on what life is truly about, being happy, helping others, and living in the moment.
The fun part of life has always been easy for us. But being able to open up and connect to someone who understood my trauma, my mess, and didn't make me feel less because of it was something that I never experienced. A special moment for me was our first beach day in Malibu. I so vividly remember laying on the sand looking at each other and hiding my watering eyes because I truly couldn't believe someone could love me the way you do. You love me unconditionally with every ounce of your being, just as Grammy did. A kind of love I never thought I would experience again after she went to heaven. You understand, encourage, and celebrate all of me all the time. I can't tell you how cherished and special you make me feel.
One day when we have babies of our own, I know that they will be loved and guided with your natural maternal instinct, just as Grammy has done with you. It gives me comfort knowing our children will be blessed with your guidance, just as you have guided me. You help keep me grounded, and you have made me a better man. You are my best friend, my therapist, my lover, and you have my entire heart forever.
my great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Just alone in the car with you. Every night is young when you hold me like I want you to do. Hands reach in between all of the spaces we leave, closing in on us. We come alive, giving everything away into the night. Let it go now. Let it go now. Come on, baby, let it go.
All right, how sweet was that home footage Roman Howell Films included in their film?
I know, I mean, they are so cute. Wait till you hear about their weekly date nights. They go out every single Wednesday and they call them BZ days for Brandan and Zaylee.
Okay, that's adorable. And talk about commitment. Speaking of date night, Lauren, what's your ideal date night?
Oh gosh, I think Pretty Woman ruined me. I mean, give me a beautiful dress and amazing jewelry, sweep me away in a limo, and I'm a happy girl.
It's like a lot.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm a lot.
For me, I think it would have surprised a lot of people, given I am romantic, my birthday's on Valentine's Day, but I think with so much going on, my romantic evening is having a night in on the couch, cuddling with some like mean takeout.
I mean, that sounds pretty awesome too.
Speaking of romance, let's watch Emily and Rob's stunning snow-filled elopement by Cinemate Films.
Take your time, sweetheart.
Hey,
Loudly.
I thought I'd be good with this. We're here this afternoon to witness the marriage of Emily and Rob. Emily and Rob have chosen to elope to this beautiful corner of the world, to chase a shared dream, to see the Aurora Borealis dance. As I place this ring on your finger, I promise to be with you, hand in hand, side by side, as we laugh long and loud together on our journey. To work through every obstacle to climb the mountains with you. And to be kind, most caring, and the fullest version of me, so that our adventures together are two best friends forever, traveling with our hearts in union and unison. I promise to be your champion and your lover, your teammate, your rock when you need support, Your pillow when you need to rest, and the air beneath your wings, lifting you to fly high. I promise to cherish your soft, kind, big heart and nurture your boundless childlike creativity and fun, making sure you're never dulled by the impositions of the world, to make it safe for you to be yourself and sing your song, the soundtrack to my life. We bonded over shared dreams, and just as you open my eyes to new things and still show me new ways of looking at the world, so I promise to be the man who brings those dreams of yours to life. I choose you today, and with this ring I promise to show you that I choose you every day. So wherever we are, you always know, you are my aurora, dancing, bright, inspiring, full of life and energy, spontaneous and beautiful throughout. You are loved, my love, my life, my wife. I love you.
With this ring, I promise to always see, value and encourage the human being, not the human doing in you. I promise to be brave and adventure with you so that you can live your best life with me. I promise to never be too busy to wear an oven mitt as a beak or to dance just to hear your beautiful laugh. To support whatever you do to make your soul happy, to not take you for granted, to see the funny side of any challenges we face together, and to admit when I'm wrong and try to make it right again. I've never told you this, but one day, the day we played Scrabble at the pub as a group, the day I hip bumped you, I saw you before we said hello. I was looking for a table and I came outside and you were sitting there waiting for us, and for a moment before I let you know we were there, I just watched you and admired how brave you were that you came to meet virtual strangers to put yourself out there like that. That feeling didn't develop into the love we have now, not in a linear way. It's a separate feeling that I love to remember, because it's not me admiring you as I do now, as my soulmate. It's me just admiring you as your own person in the world. I never want to forget that I love and admire and genuinely like Rob, separate from Emily and Rob. I never want you to forget either. You're wonderful and I value you as so much more than my awesome partner in crime. I'm standing here today to tell the world that you're the one I want by my side until we are stardust again, but also to tell you that I want to be your wife, because it's a front row seat to see you live your best life, your one precious life with joy and meaning. I hope you always speak up if ever my behaviour or our circumstances impede that, because I'm not perfect, but I promise to work really hard to be perfect for you. I'm gonna go to you first.
Let's hope he goes up.
I love you.
I love you.
We live our lives here and now, so let us live it well. It is here and now we mean something to each other and the world around us. This is the foundation on which humanist wedding is built. I therefore ask you, Emily Rice, will you live together with Robert George Stevenson in a marriage based on love, equality and mutual respect?
I do.
Therefore, I also ask you, Robert George Stevenson, will you live together with Emily Rice in a marriage based on love, equality and mutual respect?
Yes, I do.
As you know, in presence of witnesses have promised to live together in marriage, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. And you, Emily, may kiss your husband, and you, Rob, may kiss your wife.
So excited.
Please join me in welcoming to the world the new Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson.
Thank you.
have to say, I love it when couples talk about their first impressions of each other during their vows.
I know, me too. It's so fun to see how far they come, and it's my favorite when their first reaction wasn't exactly love at first sight.
Well, what about you and your husband?
I always say that it was love at second sight.
I love that.
Well, that's all we have for now. Tune in next time for more inspiring and uplifting love stories.
Bye.